Hey, it's Maximo and welcome to Maximo's Travels. In this video, we're reviewing two fabulous vegan, vegetarian and gluten-free specialty restaurants in Osaka. The two restaurants are located just north of Dotonbori and they are the Oko Takoyaki and Oko Okonomiyaki restaurants. Join me for this fabulous food review. We came to two really fantastic gluten-free and vegan vegetarian restaurants in Osaka. The first one we tried was Oko Takoyaki. This is located 800 meters or a 10-minute walk north of the Dotonbori River. Its sister restaurant is just around the corner as well. We went there the next day and it'll be the subject of the second review in this video. Takoyaki is basically an octopus ball made with flour and octopus. Now, because Joe's vegetarian and I have issues with gluten, we came and sought out this restaurant. They make their octopus balls vegetarian and gluten-free. So there's no octopus, but they substitute the octopus with other ingredients, vegetables. So we ordered, grabbed ourselves a couple of gluten-free beers and waited for our order to arrive. So we've come to a gluten-free vegan restaurant. It's been incredibly cheap. What was it, about 1,400 yen for two people, including two gluten-free beers, 5% alcohol. So I'm not complaining about that. Gluten-free, good for me. And we're getting hopefully enough of a main meal to feed us. So it's very interesting decor, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Very interesting. And sort of grungy.
Yeah, it's grungy.
Grungy, yeah. Hopefully the music won't give me a copyright strike, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, we've ordered. We are ticket number 3. And there's probably, 7 or 8 seats in the whole restaurant. It's tiny.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
11 seats, all right. And there's one person in the restaurant serving, taking orders and everything. So it might take a little bit of time, but everything's freshly made. And I'm expecting big gluten-free vegetarian things. So I'll check back later on when our food arrives. It certainly was an interesting restaurant with interesting decor, but importantly it gave Joe and I an opportunity to try some of the traditional Osaka dishes that we normally wouldn't be able to try.
So we've got one takoyaki and one katsu. Right. There's various little ones to share then.
There is.
Very good.
It's steaming.
Wow.
Really, really nice.
Very hot.
No, not too bad. I did break it in half. Very delicate flavour, vegetarian, sort of a little bit of soy sauce and vegetables, like a whole lot of different ones. Really nice. It was utterly brilliant food. If you're vegan or vegetarian or have issues with gluten, I would highly recommend this restaurant. Our only mistake was that we didn't quite order enough. However, we did make up for it because we did go to the Dotonbori food street and tried some of the local street food as dessert. Bloody hell, it's steep. Oh. So there we go. That was Oko Takoyaki, vegan gluten free takoyaki. It's just a little hole in the wall and some very steep stairs. All right. It was very nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, delicious. Should have ordered more.
We should have ordered more. The next day we went to the sister restaurant of the one we just went to, Oko Okonomiyaki. Again, it's just a 10-minute walk north of Dotonbori region and the river. It's a much bigger restaurant that covers a couple of floors, but I would advise to get there early. The restaurant opens at 6 p.m. every evening, and when we got there, just before 6 p.m, there was already quite a line. The restaurant closes at 5 a.m, so if you can't get a seat when it opens, you can always come back and have a midnight snack. As with the previous restaurant, there was quite a wait in order to get served. There's only one person working in this restaurant doing all the order taking as well as food preparation and serving. It's quite interesting to see the okonomiyaki being made while we waited for our order to be taken. It took us around 3/4 of an hour to reach the front of the queue and to get served. It was a very interesting wait. There was plenty to see and do, but it was a bit of a hot and sweaty wait because we were lined up right beside the grills and they were giving off a hell of a lot of heat. If you're wondering what that was, well, we ordered drinks, paid for them, and when you order and pay for drinks, you're supposed to squeeze the little rubber chicken. The drinks were exceptionally cheap. For a pint of beer, it was only 180 yen, less than $2 Australian. For $2 at a pub in Melbourne, it cost at least $10. So this is 5 times less expensive than having a beer at home. Jo paid for the drinks and she tasked me with getting some. We decided to get 2 ice-cold beers and my challenge was how to actually pour them. It was all self-serve. You can watch my struggles.
Push it. Back. No? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know. Are you filming?
Even jokes in. Amazing. But press it harder. That's a nifty machine.
Come by. We under-ordered at the previous restaurant and I think we made the mistake this time of over-ordering at this restaurant. We each ordered an okonomiyaki each and I ordered some pickled vegetables to have as well. We proceeded up the stairs and found ourselves a seat. After a few minutes our number was called and we collected our food. How was it, Jo?
Great.
Great.
I wanted to have one of these.
Yeah? It's good that we can have one.
It is.
Gluten free and all and
Good that we
vegan.
can have one.
Yeah. Must say it's hard to eat your chopsticks.
Nah, small.
Hot. Very nice. Sort of a teriyaki flavour. My veggies are mushroom, asparagus, spinach, carrot, and eggplant. Really nice flavour. It's like veggie flavour and.
Why wouldn't it be nice?
Well, judging by the line of people out the front.
Oh, it's super busy here.
It is, isn't it?
One person running it again. Enjoy.
I am.
It was really great that we both could try the okonomiyaki, the Japanese pancakes, traditional to the Osaka area. The restaurant was fantastic. It had a really good grungy vibe. I had so much fun in all aspects, the ordering, the getting of the drinks, taking all the food upstairs and just sitting down and enjoying the feast that we had. I would thoroughly recommend this and the other restaurant to anyone. I do hope you've liked this video. If so, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons and hit that notify bell to be notified of all my future videos. If you'd like to support my channel, please consider buying me a coffee. Until our next video from Japan, you take care and bye now.